I mean, last year was a pretty strange year for me in my coaching career. We had quite a few situations where we lost a few kids along the way, whether that's to injuries, whether that's to some other things. So obviously, our season did not go the way that I would have liked or the way that our team would have liked. Um, but coming into this year with the new squad we have a lot of new. I think that's the best way to put it. Even with our returners, we have a lot of players there that are going to have new roles this year as opposed to what they had last year. We really only had one player returning, Julia Plata, who saw significant playing time last year as a freshman. And she's got a couple of other who are now all sophomores entering the season. In her class that saw spot minutes here and there. But of course, those players are going to be asked to step up a lot more this year. So definitely new roles for them coming into this season. And then we've added some transfers that will come in. Now those players have a little bit more experience at the schools that they came from, but they're still new to our program here at OLLU. So I think that's the best way to describe our team is a lot of newness. I'm excited about it. It's been a fun group. Since we've been on the floor together, it's been really fun to kind of watch those sophomores mature a little bit. It's been really fun to watch them kind of take the lead with a lot of things. And then also with the newcomers coming in. Again, they're in a new situation, new opportunities for them. Everybody's come in, they've worked hard. It's been a really fun group for me to be around, a lot of personalities. So that's been really fun. So yeah, I think that's kind of the best way to describe us. Is it's a lot of new. I'm excited. I'm excited to see how well we continue to gel together once the season starts. We kick things off pretty soon here. We've got a couple of weeks before our first home game here, October 29th. We play Southern University, New Orleans. They're coming into town, so we start the year off non-conference with a home game. Excited about that. Excited to get them in here. And then after that, we actually head to Wayland Baptist, play in their classic, couple of games there. So get a chance to play against two opponents, Wayland and Panhandle State out of the Sooner Conference, which is a really competitive conference. So we get that experience right out the gate. And then outside of that, non-conference wise, we have two Division I teams on our schedule. We get a chance to travel back to Texas A&M Corpus Christi right after Thanksgiving. We go there, and then coming out of the Christmas break, we get to stay here and go play UIW. So those are going to be two challenging games, obviously, but those are games that I think for our program that'll challenge us a little bit, get a little bit of experience of higher competition that can hopefully prepare us kind of for what we kind of call the second half of conference. So yeah. Oh wow! I mean, that could be a number of people. Obviously, LSU Shreveport has always had a very good program, so anticipate that being the same. Of course, it'll be interesting. They have a coaching change, so we'll see kind of what happens there. But anticipate them being pretty good. Obviously, LSU Alexandria had a really good season last year as well. Kind of anticipate them still being good. Xavier will probably still be pretty good. And of course we have a newcomer in UT, or Texas A&M San Antonio coming in. Obviously, Coach Minner has had successful programs in the past. Again, he's done a good job, I think, everywhere he's been. So obviously anticipate them fielding a competitive team. So yeah, I think it's going to be challenging. I think our league's going to be really, really strong. So kind of excited to see, what happens there within our league. Yeah, well, it starts out with our first home game. We've gotten together with other people on campus, our Student Government Association, and some other people on campus, obviously in coordination with us and men's basketball. So we're kind of having a Halloween blackout theme for our first home game. So we're excited about that. Hopefully, that will encourage fans to come out, themselves, bring their kids. It's going to be a Halloween contest. And so hopefully that can get our season going, get people excited about it. Again, early home game. Obviously it's our job to put a good product on the floor to be able to keep people coming back. But I think we're going to be able to do that right out of the gate, and then continue to try to have some other themes throughout the year that will encourage fans to come and show up and support us.